Everyone, this is Michelle. Welcome Michelle to the show. Now, if you think Michelle is nervous, she is, because in 4 weeks, she's supposed to marry the man of her life, Robert. They already have their outfits picked out. The honeymoon is set. It's supposed to be the happiest time in Michelle's life. But there's a problem. Because 1 month ago, out of the blue, Robert began to go to the library. He went to the library all day, every day. Because Robert says he's doing research for work. Michelle believes he's researching other women's anatomy up close and personal.
I love my fiancé, Robert, but I cannot tolerate him lying and cheating on me anymore. Come on now, it's got to come to an end. Robert's always disappearing, saying he's at the library. I need his help with my daddy. I need his help with my kids. When I need his help, he's not there. He's sleeping with these other women. He comes home smelling like perfume. He said someone at the library bumped into him, but come on, I'm not stupid. I found text messages that he's wrote to other women that he wants to have their baby with him. I thought I was supposed to be that one, but apparently I'm not. It's my dream to walk down that aisle. I have my dress, I have my ring, and all that's gonna be destroyed because he's cheating on me.
Okay. How often does he go to the library?
Every day or every other day.
And also, in your life, you take care of a dear
I take care of my dad. My dad has white spots on his brain and fluid on his brain. My dad's not got for 6 months.
And so you asked Robert to help.
I asked him to help me take care of my dad.
Where's he going?
He has excuses. I've got to go to work. I've got to go to the library.
The library. Here's another problem. And that's the history of the two of you. Where did you all meet?
We met on the chat line.
Uh-oh. And what do you do at the library? You go on to?
He goes on to MySpace, Facebook, or the chat line, and he says that he's just trying to look for friends. I'm sorry. If you're looking for friends, why would you have text messages on your phone when you leave your phone laying around saying, I want to marry you. I want to have your baby with you. I thought I was supposed to be that person, but according to him, I'm not. I asked him with help with my kids. My daughter had surgery on her foot 2 months ago.
Does he do that?
No, he has excuses. I've got to go to the library, and my daughter cries. My daughter cries.
Well, you know, the library is a resourceful place. We're going to find out exactly how resourceful it can be. This is what Robert had to say.
Michelle's the most beautiful woman I've ever been with. I love her to death. I'd never cheat on her or lie to her. Michelle accuses me of cheating on her when I'm at the library, when I'm actually looking for work to support her, pay the house payments, and pay for the wedding. And I do it for her. Michelle gets mad at me whenever I don't show up to help take care of her father. And when I do show up, she takes control. Why does she even need me there when she does it herself? I'm not cheating on Michelle.
Robert, come on out. Michelle, this is the man you're going to marry in 4 weeks. What are you pushing him away for?
Because he's lying.
Oh,
he's lying. I can't do it by myself. You know that.
Well, you know, every time I try to come home and take care of you and help your dad,
Your
too.
excuse is that you have to go back. You have to go back to the library. My daughter looks at you like her daddy, her biological daddy.
It takes a real man to step up and take
Oh, real man?
responsibility for
Well,
it.
if you were a real man, you wouldn't go to the library. You'd stay at home. We have the internet at home.
Well, it's kind of hard to do research at home whenever you're complaining and griping and there's no
I'm
concentration.
complaining because you won't help. You will not help me. My dad, you know he needs help. Why can't you get off your lazy ass and get up and help me instead of going to work or going to the library? You claim that somebody bumped into you while you were at the library.
Heather.
So therefore...
Heather, do you think you're on him too much?
No.
Huh? You don't think you're on him too much? You don't complain too much to him?
No.
You think you're being... You think
Yes, sir, because, I mean, every time I try to do research at home,
Right.
it's like she's always nagging and complaining, and she wants me to do things,
I'm
and I
nagging
can't
and
do it when
complaining because I need your help.
Did you find pictures on your phone?
Yes, Maury, I did. He was laying, his phone was on the charger, laying on the end table at our house. It happened to go off. And when it went off, I looked at it.
and there was a woman on the phone naked from waist up. He says it's his friend sending him pictures, and they do it all the time.
Well, we're going to find out, right? We're going to find out the answers because I got the answers right here. Robert, we asked you, do you see yourself spending the rest of your life with Michelle? You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
What? Oh, it's a lie? You asked me to marry you in front of my kids and my dad. You are sorry ass.
We asked you, are you bored with your sex life with Michelle? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, when you come home smelling like perfume, were you having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, when you claimed to be at the library researching, are you having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Okay, so you're telling two? You're telling the truth to two questions. Big deal.
We asked you, during your relationship with Michelle, have you had any type of sexual contact with another woman? Well, that's all inclusive. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
And war. But still, that's not the point. My sex life, our sex life, you're not happy with it. I'm not attracted to you anymore.
Well, you know, if you're
Dr. Jeff,
and cheating all the time, it wouldn't happen.
I don't know what to make of this. He's not cheating, but at the same time, he's unhappy.
You actually got it earlier on when you said, Michelle, do you think that maybe you're on him a little bit too hard? Look, here's the thing. They met on a chat line. And I think what's going on here is that when you got Michelle, you didn't realize the tremendous amount of responsibility that came with that relationship. Children, a very sick father. And, you know, let's be honest. Maybe, Robert, you're just not ready for that kind of responsibility. So when she asks you to step up, you step off to the library. I would suggest at this point that you take it easy with him. The two of you sit down and figure out what his responsibility should be. And honey, he's got to be on board with you. You can't tell him what to do. He's got to do it with you.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you.